It's something that, when done well, benefits everyone. It can be a small amount of effort that has lots of benefits for all students. I want to make sure I can reach them wherever they are, wherever they're coming from. I'm Heather Klemann. I'm a lecturer in the English department, and I am also one of 3 course directors for English 114. I've been teaching at Yale since I was a graduate student in 2008, so I've seen a lot of different students that come from many different backgrounds, and each time I learn from that. My experience with accessibility became clearer during COVID because when we transitioned immediately in March 2020 from being in person to being online, there were all sorts of different, very real issues about being able just to get online and access the materials of the course. And so as instructors, we had to be really creative and pivot and do the best we could. But it, I think, helped me think through how much I can put online and how much I can help students specify what it is they need to learn and what's the best way to learn it rather than just dump a lot of materials on them. I like to think of accessibility not as just reacting to disability. It's about creating opportunities for students to learn in ways that teach them the skills that they need to learn, but also play to their strengths as learners. It's something that, when done well, benefits everyone and is not targeting any one particular type of student, but it can be a small amount of effort that has lots of benefits for all students. The other thing I think about in terms of accessibility is it's an integral part of course design. So when we're working with first-time instructors in English 114 in the spring, we'll start as early as April or May once we have our course assignments, and we start drafting the syllabus, and we spend all summer going over it and thinking about how the syllabus can be more accessible, and then from that branch out to how the readings can be made accessible, how the Canvas site can be made accessible. We think about the structure of the assignments and what makes those accessible. So it's I wouldn't say it's reactive, I would say it starts from the very beginning of the course planning. Being proactive about accessibility is important to me as an instructor because I am here for my students. That's my job, is to make sure that they are gaining the skills that my course is designed to teach. And I want to make sure I can reach them wherever they are, wherever they're coming from. And it's also important to me because it keeps my skills fresh as an educator. I have to keep thinking about how I deliver a lesson, how I develop a reading list or a final project, and it keeps me from just doing the same old thing, to constantly make it new and to take advantage of changes in our resources here at Yale and be as responsive as possible.